What's up, everybody? Welcome back to welcome back to the 2021 Seattle Mariners season here. I've actually gotten ahead of myself here just a little bit because I was trying to do some preparatory knowledge. Don't look at those standings. Don't look at them, okay? Don't look at them. Though you might know what they are because you know yesterday's results. If you don't, spoiler alert, the Mariners won. They won their sixth game in a row, and we have gotten all the way back up to 27-27. All we have to do is win this series, and we will have a winning record heading into a big four-game set against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Today, we are kicking off a three-game series against the Oakland Athletics. Now, if you're thinking, boy, Sean, we sure did see the Oakland Athletics really recently, didn't we? Like 4 games ago? You would be correct. We had Athletics, Texas Rangers for 4 games, Athletics, and then the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So a lot of division series going on in a short period of time. Now, Sean Manaea, we've seen him recently. He was actually the starting pitcher in the last game of the previous series, which was a 5-0 Seattle Mariners victory. Sam Delaplane 4-2 with a 2.05 ERA. Sean Manaea 3-4. 3.76 ERA. The Oakland Athletics 7 games below 500 at 24-31. Feels good, feels really good. Taking a look here at the standings, we are 3.5 games ahead of those teams. We have the best record of over the last 10 games in our division, 8-2. Absolutely fantastic baseball being played here by the Seattle Mariners. 5-0 Texas win against Texas yesterday. Just a bunch of solo homers. We get a 3-0 win, a 5-0 win, a 9-0 win in this streak. So, 4-game series, swept Texas, beat Oakland last time we saw him, and looking for more of the same this time around. Today it's going to be on MLB Network, and I did skip a part here. We are 2 games behind the Astros for second place, and we are 3 games behind the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim for first place in the American League West. If you remember all the way back in the very beginning of this series, about 2 months ago, we were actually in first place, I believe, with a 2-0 record. It has been catastrophic since then, and it has been a long climb just to get back to this point, just to get even, just to get competitive, just to feel good going into a series here. Don't want to overlook the series against the Athletics. We got blown out in the first game last time around, came back, scored a bunch of runs, played well, got a couple of victories down in Oakland. This time, we're going to hope that the trend is a little bit different. Maybe not blowing them out in the first game and then losing the next 2 like they did at home, but just, more of the same. More of the same of those last 2 games. Come out, score a bunch of runs, get on top of them, feel good, moving on through this series. Because it's a new series that resets what we can open here, we can open this bad boy. 20 card pack of Heritage Baseball cards. We got to open that big 35 card pack for that 4-game sweep. This is for a 3-game sweep, and then we have a couple more of these smaller 9 card packs for series victories. So, let's go ahead and jump on in here. A's rocking that green. Seattle probably going to be rocking a seafoam green. We'll see what Oakland wears today. They wore their yellow jerseys a couple of times last time. Pretty nice combination there. We'll go alternate one here, seafoam green, as you see Jose Marmolejos rocking it. MLB Network theme style. Clear skies, open, cool. Sam Delaplane, not quite 100% on the energy, but that is okay. Casey Sadler, though, rocking it with that 7-1 record. Absolutely fantastic. All right. We need to make some changes and some shifts here. Oh boy. People are getting tired. Here's the first thing that's going to be the easiest to do. Just make Kyle Seager designated hitter. Ty France at third base. That works just because it'll give Seager the opportunity to just bat like 4 times in this game, and then he'll get some of the energy replenished there so that if I take out some of these other bigger power hitters, we can work with that. We'll go ahead and give Marmolejos the day off. We'll bring in Jake Fraley. That's nice and easy. Fraley, though, he doesn't have a ton more energy, but I do want the speed aspect over it. So we'll go ahead and we'll put him up early in that lineup. Donnie Walton, Jake Fraley, Kyle Lewis, that's really good speed, 75, 90, 75 speed. Then Kyle Seager is the cleanup hitter. Mitch Haniger is cold. He has had the last couple of days off. Hopefully we can get in sync with him. Tom Murphy will be fine. Dylan Moore, we can actually bring in Shedlong Jr. and give him some rest and get our boy Shedlong Jr. a little bit more playing time. We'll probably just... interesting. Well, yeah, Fraley could probably go 2 days. We can give Kyle Lewis the day off tomorrow, I guess. Tom Murphy can get the day off for Torrens. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Don't want to lose too much of the power all at once. I try to keep at least Lewis, one of the two Kyles, and Mitch Haniger in there. One of two of those three guys. Yeah, that should work. That'll work. Worst case scenario, we can always just use Ty France in third base and designated hit somebody else, Jose Barmelejos or Shedlong Jr., whatever. We can make it work. It's all good. All good. Feeling good going into this series. 27-27. We can go for our first winning record since the third game of the season when we were 2-1. Then we immediately went 2-2, and then it has not been back to 500 until yesterday. So, or today, I guess. Here we go. While the game is loading and taking us on our magical plane flight over to Seattle through the magic of digitalness, I'd like to remind you that if you're watching this on youtube.com/JohnSourceRex, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Baseball posts every single day, 1 p.m. It's either the Mariners season or a Road to the Show series starring Chad Champ. If you want to catch these games live, twitch.tv/JohnSourceRex is the place to do it. Over there you can catch these at various times throughout the week, along with all the other streams that I do. And if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming has a perk where you have a free Prime sub you can give to anybody and you get free money. Give them free money. Give your favorite streamers free money. If you picked me, I would be honored. However you're watching, thank you for watching. Welcome to Seattle. Close. 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 It's Memorial Day here, but it's 4th of July weekend here. Just looking for that winning record, honestly. Even if we don't sweep this team, even if we don't sweep the Athletics, if we go win-loss, win-win-loss, whatever, I will take it, because that means we will have a winning record. Sam Delaplane has 10 starts, a 4-2 record with a 2.05 ERA in 57 innings, 43 strikeouts, 5 walks.
So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
All right, now we get to do my favorite part of this this setup. The MLB, the MLB Network style. We get to get used to how it works, because it's a little bit delayed from what the show is. I will at some point get confused about how many outs are actually in the inning.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special's going to happen this summer.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3
There we go.
sliders in a row.
I like the high fastball, though.
Good. I think he might throw it again.
It's a very long delay on that, the push for the out up in the upper left-hand corner. Takes a while. But that's okay.
Is Tony Kemp comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now here's the first offering.
Ooh, there's a nice strike or a slider on the outside.
Great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on.
Oh,
High in the air, down
what are you doing?
on the run is Haniger.
Did I like bump the right stick or something? What the shit? He like did a jumping jack just to like fuck with the dude. What the hell? I must have bumped it or something. That was weird. Let's hope he doesn't tear the cover off the ball here in Seattle.
First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. foul territory.
Oh my God, what a catch. Look at him. He like went to brace it and then the animation kicked in to just strut into the dugout.
A's nothing. M's coming to bat. We're just getting started on MLB Network.
All right, that works. That works. Tore the cover off the baseball into foul territory. Great play by
Manaea, a lefty
Dylan
from
Moore.
Indiana, is on
No,
the mound.
Evan White, my apologies. Sean Manaea, 9 games started, 3-4 record, 3.76 ERA, 52.2 innings pitched, 35 strikeouts, 11
Coming into
walks.
this start, that tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes,
All right,
he throws
Donnie
them
Walton
and he still gets
got a lot of speed here at the top of the order.
work in this one today.
Now at the
Sinker,
plate
changeup,
here
curveball,
is
slider.
Donnie Walton.
We'll cheat
He'll
low.
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And he'll throw a sinker right over the heart of the plate.
At bat, nothing in one. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Damn.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Oh boy, that was a big swing on a slider. That was a dumb swing.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Oh,
First.
not a great at bat there.
On first for the out.
I would argue bad. That's okay though. That's okay.
Now it'll
Here's the guy that we really do want to get on base, Jake Fraley, 90 speed.
first pitch on the way.
Oh, right to him. Damn it! I tried to get a little cutesy with it.
And now here is Kyle Lewis. His career numbers against Manaea, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that looks so tasty. God dang it. Way too early on that.
Just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh,
Third. Chapman has it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. at
Okay,
first as
well.
they record the out. 1, 2, 3, go the
not exactly the start I was looking for, but that's alright. That's alright. Tried a little too hard there with Kyle Lewis to just absolutely
bring up the power
rip
hitter,
things
Matt
apart.
Olson. Day off for him yesterday,
But that's
back
okay.
out there for this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, too high.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Big old swing on that change up there.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Damn
2-1 to the A's first
A lot of athletics gear out in the crowd today. I do love the green on green here. We got seafoam green and a
When a pitcher
basically
puts it
rip off
in the
Packers
rocking
green.
chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath.
That was a
and
terrible
start
pitch.
trying to guess along
Holy
with him.
shit.
Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
All right, what are we looking at here? Pitch number 7 of this at bat.
2-2 is a changeup. that
God
misses.
damn it.
3-2.
Come on, dude.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. take care of him.
11 pitch at bat right there.
Only man standing on the
Shit.
left side of the infield. One away.
We're doing okay. Doing okay. We were kind of blessed with a 5-pitch first inning, so
He's carrying a batting
Not
average of
great.
just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hands so far. And they start him out away with a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And here's his swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a
Kyle
groove.
Seager in first American
Definitely
League
done
home
that so
runs.
far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
not if I'm giving up 11 pitch at bats.
Now a swing
There we go.
as he
That'll
struck
work.
him out, and it's 2 outs.
Also, the MLB
Start the
Network thing like does not show you how many
Was sitting
strikeouts
on
you've thrown.
right there. Might
which
have
is
been
weird.
sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Kyle Seager. Now the first pitch.
Oh, early?
Minaya has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot
That's a
on
good
his
take.
defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a strike with the
Ooh.
breaking ball.
Oh. All right then.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I'm okay with very early on that.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
That one's fouled as
This is gonna
well.
be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Well,
There we
you don't
go.
see it
Paying him
that
back with a little
often, but this might be
long
a
at bat of my
good
own.
3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Oh my
Back on the
goodness.
Changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The 3-2 one more time. Seager. Right
Fucking
field, and
see ya.
playing well.
Let's go. That's a home run. Thank you, 14 pitch at bat or whatever the fuck it was. Let's fucking go.
A solo home
Finally got one that I could do something with. Holy
21
shit.
for him on the season as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot
Wow.
streaks.
That's surprising. That was a changeup that was like just a smidge early.
Stepping in now is Mitch
All right,
Haniger.
Haniger hasn't seen a lot of playing time lately.
Now
Oh
a
boy, that was a
strong
bad swing.
softly hit ground ball.
All right, he's had the last couple of days off.
Coming in. 7 homers and
He is
21
batting
driven in.
pretty cold. I haven't just been off with him, and that did not help. There we go, good take.
Ball, 1 strike.
The good news is we have him up over 10 pitches an inning.
Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, damn it!
Down and dirty. He's out.
Man, what a play
Whew.
right there.
That was a nice diving stop.
Athleticism, giving up your body for the team, gets dirty, gets up and shows off a rocket arm.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And
Oh,
so
way
after the
too.
first pitch to him and comes up empty.
Ah.
Strike 1.
Yeah, he is.
Gotta let that one go.
To a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way
There
this
we
guy
go.
has. Nice pick.
That feels good after a bad swing. Just get a nice perfect hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Oh, here he comes, Shed Long Jr.
The batter will be Shed Long Jr.
Ooh, big swing. I wanted it all. I wanted it all.
Threw it for strike 1. You see the average starting play at 318. 5 homers, 10 RBIs.
Oh, that's surprisingly a ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's set. Now the pitch. Into right field.
That'll
a
work.
base
That's
hit.
fine. That's fine.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So runners at first and second here with 1
Ty
away,
France,
and that'll bring in
2
Ty
home
France.
runs yesterday.
From the stretch.
It's going to take something pretty deep to get Tom Murphy home.
A 1-0 delivery.
Oh, big swing on that curveball.
That time it's
I wanted it.
1-1.
I wanted it real
He
bad.
didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He probably doesn't want to.
Murphy
like, "Ah,
at second. Long.
maybe I do.
First,
Maybe I do wanna."
gone. Possibly a double play ball.
Damn it.
To second for 1.
All right.
Relay to Olsen.
All
They
right.
turn
Well,
the double play, and that
shoot.
retires the side.
Kyle Seager, though, coming through. Getting a home run here. 21st of the season. And I believe that is,
It's 1-0 Seattle.
I believe that's... Right the face there. I think the 69th home run that I've hit in this game. Why did his head, like... Let's take a quick look here at the achievement progress. 69%. 69. Let's go. Hi, Heidi. Sorry for bumping that microphone.
Players told me. Our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done. And that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Yeah.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Skied down the left field line. Fraley is there and he makes the catch for the out. So with one away, a couple of teams out
There
of
we
the
go.
AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today.
Just a few games back of Los Angeles there. Oakland 7 back, Texas 13 back.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Henniger's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, not a great pitch there. Real slow on the bottom portion of that turn.
And he
There's a big
fires
strike
a
right there.
This time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. It remains 1-0.
All right.
The next batter will be Evan White. His career numbers against Minaya, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
All right.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch.
Way too aggressive here on these first pitches.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
He's getting he's throwing him lower in the zone. I keep thinking he's gonna go to the middle. Oh boy, got me on that changeup. At least my timing was good.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt.
Wow.
Murphy recovers.
Okay, well, those were all out of the zone, and I still struck out on it. Kind of frustrating, but, you know, it happens.
Donnie Walton grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Bounce to first. He's right there.
Very early on that, okay.
So now here is Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning. Out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mariners are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Having a lot of success with those very low pitches against me.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
it comes now to Andrus.
There we go. Nice slider there for strike one.
The windup and the 0-1.
Didn't get him to bite. All right. Will you bite on this one, though? Really?
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
A little early on that one.
The 2-2. Hit high and deep
Ooh,
out to
ooh,
left field.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Gone to lead off the
All
inning.
right, well, that's not good.
How about that? A solo
That's
home
all right.
run for Elvis
That's okay.
Andrus. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. Fouled off.
All right, 1-1 here, top 4. That's not how you wanted to give up the first hit of the game. Solo shot out there. That's not great.
The pitch. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Good job of holding up.
Just gotta
ball
just
there.
wipe it
It's
away.
1-2.
No big deal.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
He did buy himself a fastball, and he bought himself a strikeout because he didn't swing.
Thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this
Wasn't even really much of a good pitch there.
Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Woo, hoo, hoo. That was pretty close there. Pretty close at first base.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh boy,
Right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis.
we're good.
He's
We're
there.
good. They're getting some good deep contact here. That's all right though.
But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Bottom of the
One
fourth,
hit, one run.
all even at 1 apiece.
Solo shot for the Athletics here.
At the plate now is Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right. Try and make sure that this first pitch. That's fine. That's fine.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's all right. That's all right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high.
Go,
deep out
go,
straightaway.
go, go, go! Kyle Lewis.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
To left, 12
There we
runs
go.
now thus far, as the Mariners
And he has his hit streak up to, what, 18 games now?
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Hopefully it is. To keep them off the board, huh? That's another one of those. You see the 12th pitch here for Seager, and a pretty similar spot to that sinker that Lewis just hit out of the park for a home run.
The third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Oh,
In there for a called strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One and two.
fouled off the changeup. Would have been 1-2 either way, most likely.
The pitch.
No real reason to just let that go, but lucky I got that one fouled off.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Terrible.
Good pitch right
Terrible.
there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He swings and lines it to left.
Oh, okay.
That's his
All right,
first
that'll
base,
get down.
making one for two
That'll
now.
get down. One away here. Really bad strikeout there with Seager.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Into the box, Tom Murphy.
Ooh,
As he
okay,
laid out
that's
a
fine.
breaking pitch here that
That's
finds the
fine.
zone for strike one. One in,
That's fine.
one
It's a good
out,
take.
and one
It's a
on
good take at the
the
top or the bottom of the zone. I was looking right in the middle, so it's not that big of a deal. So he's been throwing first pitch strikes. He's almost immediately missed the zone.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
That's a home run.
Attempted the wall,
Let's
but
go,
it's
Tom
gone.
Murphy. Hey, there you go, man. There you go.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Wow. Okay. Didn't think that was going to just keep going.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
You see Haniger stop near second because he wasn't sure if it was going to stay there. Perfect timing. Sinker just hanging there.
Second baseman,
To the plate now, Shed Long Jr.
Junior.
Ball one.
That's a
Collected
curveball.
a base hit his first time up.
My patience been paying off here.
The 1-0.
That'll find the hole.
Field, that's
That'll
a base
work.
hit.
I still think Shamanai is a very good pitcher. He keeps leaving him over the heart of the plate. What am I supposed to do? Not rock him for the home runs?
So here now is Ty France.
Oh, that was way.
She grounds foul.
I wanted it. I wanted it real bad.
Absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oop, found that one away.
Long base runner at first with
Ty
one out.
France rounded into 10 double plays. Can we make it 11? Oh, it's fouled off that time.
Away and he stays alive.
Early on it. Everything down, really down low. Doesn't really have anything that
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
That'll
way.
work. That'll work.
Sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt and
I was gonna say he doesn't really have a whole lot that could like work it in like a high. He doesn't have like a high fastball that he could throw or anything, but he has thrown the curveball
off-speed pitch
a
as he takes
couple of times.
Having a hard time putting
And
this
dipping
hitter
it
over
in
here, and
towards the
when I was
top of the
looking at
zone.
the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of.
Oh no!
The door on guys, and when that's the case,
Well,
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
that's all right.
So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. Seattle leads this one 4-1. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Hi, Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up is Ramon Laureano, looking to put
Okay.
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got
Ooh,
to
he
find
said
a
he
way.
went.
Can't go
Okay.
down 3 pitches. I don't care
All
if
right.
you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to
We gotta
find a
check,
way to make this pitcher
who's this,
work a little bit
Delaplane?
harder.
Got to check Delaplane's stamina. Looking okay here.
Swing and
That's a
miss.
big old
Trouble
swing
now,
right there.
0-2.
All right, let's
He
throw it
hasn't
up
thrown
top.
that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, a fastball
There we go.
swung
That'll
and
work.
missed, and for
That'll
the
work.
second time today, he's gone on strikes. So this has been another fine outing for him this
Sam
afternoon.
Delaplane. Hey, Casey Sadler.
League leaders
Up there in the
ERA.
top, what is that, 7?
As you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that
3 Minnesota Twins. Makes sense. That team is on fire in this game.
Striding
In
forward
this
now is
specific
Felix
franchise, in our
Lawrence.
franchise, they are
He bounced out last time
absolutely
up.
crushing it. We'll see them in the next couple of weeks.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his
Ooh,
fastball.
that's a strike, sir.
Back to back.
That's a
Ball
strike.
one strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
So that'll bring up Steven Piscotty as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
Stop.
But
Don't
even
say
with
that. That's a
the
commentator's curse. I don't
donut
appreciate
up,
it.
After your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Waved at.
Ooh,
Missed for the third down. Not much of a chance
got
of
him.
getting that
There we
one
go.
in.
Striking out the side.
A's are gone in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next is Evan White.
The first base.
All right. Keep the patience going.
Here it is.
That'll work.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
We could probably try and go one more inning with Delaplane. We might actually want to go ahead and bring somebody up anyway. Go with Fletcher. Kikuchi. That'll work. Just in case.
The 1-0 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back.
Oh,
Run this one
that was
down.
really well hit.
Was right, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Donnie Walton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Oh, that's a nice changeup.
Strike to start the at-bat,
That'll work.
0-1.
Okay. Ooh, damn it, just late.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now back. The left field.
So here is Jake Fraley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was a...
Ball hit on the ground. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
There we go. That
Sinkers
one's way
low off the
outside.
Outside corner, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning.
Ooh.
Don't end up
Okay.
getting a hit or
That one was
two.
fine. I was looking low there.
Work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Probably should have let that one go.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pulled toward right center field.
That'll be an out.
On his horse.
Dang it.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 4-1.
That's all right.
Stepping in once again is Chad Pinder. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away.
All right. 4-1, top 6 here.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ah.
Saved the corner with that.
I mean, they said he would call that high strike. I have not seen that yet, so that's kind of annoying. Somehow got him to swing early on that. Holy shit.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Just imagine him taking an oar out there, but as he was swinging, he just smashes the poor Tom Murphy right in the head.
In the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Oh, come on. That's a strike, dude. What are you doing?
Probably cheating on that
Watching the
inside
same
pitch.
game? Needs me to call Tom Cruise to get you some different eyes so you can see the fucking that was a strike? Hello? Tom Cruise?
You'll get him to roll over something.
I need an eye replacement change. Look out for the nasty sandwich.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
So they have 2 hits and they have both been home runs. That's not good. Huh.
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
That's not not what you want to see. He was just early on it.
So now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for
All
ball
right.
1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 1-2 pitch.
Got him.
Strike 3.
Whew. Felt a little dangerous on that one, considering that last time I tried to throw a 2-strike inside fastball, he absolutely destroyed it to left field. So
Pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks.
that works for me.
In now, Tony Kemp. And he turns on one.
We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. So that'll be it for Delaplane here. We'll go ahead and pull him out. Hopefully we can change up the pace a little bit on these guys.
Solo homer through 5.5. It's the Mariners 4 and the A's 2.
Not what I want to do is give up give up these home runs.
Yusmeiro Petit will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the
5-1 record in those 29 games. 31.2 innings with a 4.55 ERA. 21-7 strikeout to walk ratio. Lefties faring just a smidge better than righties.
Kyle Lewis, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Four-seam fastball, cutter, changeup, curveball.
First offering.
That one missed outside and low. All right. So 2 lower in the strike zone here. Oh, drats. That was so early.
Brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
That was not what I wanted.
Kyle Seager will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning.
I just said 2 in.
Another look at his solo.
Wow, there was no D. Where did the D like disappeared?
He's set and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he brings a 4-for-12 line. Now the 2-0 home. Ground ball right side.
Fuck, dude. Just early on the curveball, just on top of
And
it.
that's the 2nd out. 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That worked out okay. Wasn't sure where I wanted to go with that. Contact hit, power hit.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Ah.
There makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Yusei Kikuchi is
Haven't seen him in a while, but he does have 21 games on record so far. Does have a 1-3 record and 2 blown saves. Not great. 36.1 innings pitched with a nearly 6 ERA. 20 and 5 strikeout to walk ratio, excuse me. And okay. Alright, that was the only pitch that I missed. I was a little low. No big deal.
all set for the start of the inning. And
Okay, so Kikuchi in the 7th.
baseman Matt Chapman.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of
Jesus
battling back,
fucking
showing some
Christ.
resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with
Okay, well, that's
down that
a
double.
little worrying, but that's okay. We can bring Giles in to end the... try and finish the game here.
Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Yeah, we even had Fraley out there, and I couldn't get to the... couldn't get to that one home run.
That'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0.
No, it's a strike.
His career
That's a
best
strike.
pitcher.
That's
The
a strike,
average results,
sir.
4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Come on,
Seventh inning here at the
Kikuchi.
ballpark, 4-2 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He went. He went. He went. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Woo. Okay.
What's really impressive to me about that strikeout, he fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Well, I part of that was me. He was hot all over that zone, so I made sure that I was kind of tinkering with the edges a little bit more. I was willing to miss some pitches, and
The first pitch.
if it meant that I wasn't getting destroyed on the first one again.
Strike. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up.
Boom! There we go.
Easily, and the
Woo!
side is retired.
That'll take care of that. All right. Murphy, Shedlong Jr., Ty France. Coming on up here in the bottom of the 7th. Whew. As we march through this game. 4-2 here.
Romo gets
Sergio Romo coming on in here.
the ball for the home 7th.
28 games with a 1-0 record. 28.2 innings. Thought he was juggling 2 balls for a second. Now you know what I'm thinking about. 3.45 ERA. I appreciate the 3.45 there. There was a strikeout to walk ratio there that I did not catch.
Next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Home run and a single, 2 ribbies for Murphy today. Currently, the difference in the game, slider, changeup, sinker, 4-seam is what we're working against.
Pitch on his way.
And he has that funky arm motion. Might give me a little bit of trouble here, but hopefully we could do just enough to keep ourselves in the lead and go home with a victory, huh?
Now the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left
Drive,
center.
drive, 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 drop,
And this
drop,
is gonna
drop.
find the gap for his third
That'll
hit of the
work.
afternoon.
That'll
He'll
work.
score for extra bases.
Oh boy.
Won't get him.
That was a really good relay. That should not have been that close.
Doubles as we take a look at the team
Shockingly, I have 91 doubles. That is a stunning stat.
in that category.
Robot.
Now at the plate, Shed Long Jr. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Good take right there. Shed Long batting just over 300 with runners in scoring position. Love to go first and third here.
The 1-0.
That was not a great swing there. And it was late. That's probably the worst part about it. Had an opportunity to just let it go. Oh my God.
He swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Murphy leads off second with nobody out.
God dang it. I'm getting very lucky with all these fouls.
In turn,
He has not hit the freaking strike zone.
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weak grounder down
That's
the
a foul
first
ball.
baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
God, another
Foul ball, and this
another
battle
foul
will
ball.
continue.
Ooh.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
So really surprised he hasn't come back in with that.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Softly to the right side.
That'll work. That's okay. I'm all right with that. That was a big long pitch battle there.
For the out.
Battle at bat, whatever. That's a long at bat. It advances Tom Murphy to third, which means we can get a sacrifice fly here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, it looks so tasty.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielder.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Tom Murphy's also very slow.
Hit out
That
to
will work.
second,
That's a
and he's
ribby.
delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now back, first base.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
I was late on that changeup and everything.
To make you feel good.
Into the box now, Evan White. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
All right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Oops, just kidding.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone.
Hold on, hold on.
Count the pitch.
Ooh, got me with that slider. Too early. Yeah, that's an issue.
Outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That was most likely a ball. Should have let it go, obviously.
The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right.
Yeah, god dang it. Everything is out of the zone low here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
It's because he didn't come in until this inning. Why are you... What information? Who does that help?
With some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So the next to bat will be Donnie Walton. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh my god. Hello, sir. What?
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh. Somehow held back on that. Stop swinging.
A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1-1.
There should be a 3-0 count right now. Hello, Sean, please.
He's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 home. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Jake Fraley flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ah,
There's a strike.
come on. Damn it.
2 men are on with
Is that what I wanted?
a swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now
This is
a throw home.
dangerous play.
Not in time.
All right. That's a ribby. That's a ribby. Probably could have gotten him to third. Felt like kind of a dangerous play there, but that's all right. It'll work.
Come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Cole Irvin.
Feels good for me personally. They bumped the difficulty up just a little bit earlier in this game, and I've still been able to drive 2 runs in, so that feels good. Cole Irvin, by the way, 7 games with an 0-1 record, 14.2 innings, 6.14 ERA, 6-4 strikeout to walk ratio. Lefties batting 400. He works with a 4-seam fastball, slider, curveball, changeup.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis.
That's a fastball low in the zone, so 2 on, 2 out. Kyle Lewis extending his hit streak another game. I believe it's at 18 now. That one low and outside. 324 for him with runners in scoring position. We do have pretty good speed on second. Obviously, great speed on first. That's
And that's a fair ball. And he'll reach first safely. And the runner will score.
oh my God!
At a 5-run deficit,
I got so aggressive there because it was going to be out number 3 regardless. So who gives a shit?
scratch a couple the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
What? What happened there? Hold on, before he pitches this next pitch, let's take a look at that replay. That looked like a sure out here. Like it comes off the bat and it does that. I'm just like, fuck. Well, cool. Great. What a huge waste. Just like a step out. Oh my gosh. What luck. What luck out of Olsen there. And I made sure to just say screw it, send him home because he's fast enough. Probably could have, I don't know if he ended up at third, I think. Oh, he did. He did. He absolutely slowed up at second, but that's all right. Very late on that, way inside. And still great speed on the base paths.
Now, Kyle Seager.
So if we can get something, we can put things together.
Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Oh my God.
Him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's
Yikes.
not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tough curveball that time, but
Fouled
was
it
able to
off,
make
but
a
that's
little
fine.
contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Okay.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt.
Oh. Oh. That's all right. That'll work. That'll work. 7-2 here. We're going to bring in a new pitcher. Going top 8. Looking good. Feeling good here. Do I still want to change pitchers? Yes. Yes, I do.
Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
16 games, 0-1 record, 18.2 innings pitched with a 4.82 ERA, 12-3 strikeout to walk ratio. Nope, hang on. Gotta get Fletcher dialed in here. Ooh, okay, all right. A little quicker. Bringing in like any other pitcher after Kikuchi is always like, it always feels like it's super fast. It's because Kikuchi's like top to bottom is so slow. Oof, that was a. That didn't even feel like that was a bad changeup. Let's run it again. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. He says, holding a 5-run lead. Cut to about 5 minutes from now, and I'm fucking miserable.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
There's a big strike right there. There we go.
Near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And
he's able to get safely into second. Ah, that's so close, so close.
Reliever comes in the game. He wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try?
That was a terrible pitch. That was an absolutely horrendous pitch. I am very lucky that that was not sent out of the park here.
Went down on on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Calm down, Sean. Calm down. You have a 5-run lead. There is no reason for you to be this worried, upset, frustrated, annoyed, whatever.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
That's okay.
So now
Even if there's a hit here, just go for
comes in 1 for 2
go
with
for the
that
out.
home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Moreland at third with 2 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Oh, there's 2 outs.
Don't be surprised if
God damn it. I knew I would get confused by the outs at some point because this fucking display is so slow with how it puts the outs up.
Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Okay. Got that ringing double, but not able to do anything with it.
7-2.
Finally, the Oakland Athletics have a hit that does not cross the plate. Haniger, Murphy, Shedlong Jr. coming on up here for the last time for the Mariners.
He flew out in his last debut.
All right, so we will warm up Brandon Brennan, and we will schedule him to go in the game. Ken Giles, I get it. He's already warm. He's doing his thing. I don't really want to use him if I don't have to.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run.
Dang.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Thought that one maybe had a chance. It wasn't really quite at the warning track,
So
but
next
that's
at
all
bat
right.
will be Tom Murphy, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now the first pitch. Line drive to left.
Oh, he won't be able to do it. He was a triple shy of the cycle. Good location, pretty good timing there. He was going to need something in the opposite field in the corner and probably need a little bit of help because he just isn't the fastest guy to get there. But
They couldn't have hit much better.
Shedlong Jr.
Into the box, Shedlong Jr. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. In the air down the line in left. And
Oh my God!
spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're on top 7-2.
Damn it! Damn it! Kind of made that a little easy for Irvin there. Still want to change pitchers? Absolutely. Brandon Brennan, 13 games, no record, no saves, no opportunities. 14.2 innings pitched, a 1.84 ERA. Righties batting nearly 400. Lefties not having as much luck. 14 strikeouts, 2 walks. Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back. Give it back, give it back, give it back. All right, here we go. There we go. A little bit better on the timing. Not necessarily a good or like a better pitch or anything, but there we go. That's what you're looking for. Okay, let's go 4-seam and a 2-seam up in the higher areas of the zone here. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Boom, there we go. All right. Okay, here we go. 3 outs to go, 5-run lead, 7-2. As the Mariners feeling good, looking for that.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Right to him. Throw on to first for
Looking for their first winning record since May 3rd. 2 months ago. It has been 2 months since the Mariners have had a winning record. Fell way, 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 way down below 500 and been slowly battling back.
Now to the plate, here is Tony Kemp in his career against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch.
That's a nice strike down low.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He takes
Oh,
strikes to be called on the fastball.
there we go. All right.
And there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count. A ball
Ooh, first ball of the inning here.
Chapman.
Slider just a bit too inside.
This is on the ground over to first.
There it is.
On first for the
There you go.
ball game is over.
Final score 7-2.
Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't.
Let's fucking go.
This ride.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Seattle
3 runs in the 4th, 3 more in the 7th. Even after the difficulty was bumped up, that was still more than enough to get a victory here. Kyle Seager, a nice home run to lead things off. Tom Murphy with a 2-run shot of his own.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Kyle Lewis also had a home run in this game. Did give up 2 home runs to the Athletics, 2 solo shots. That's not what I wanted, but it's no big deal. Not sure what that highlight was. And then here it is, the final out of the game. 7 runs on 11 hits for the Mariners, 2 runs on 3 hits for the Athletics. Tom Murphy, the player of the game, 3 for 4, had a home run, a double, a single, was just a triple shy of the cycle. Sam Delaplane picking up the win with 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, and Sean Manaea. Manaea? Ugh, I had it earlier, I think. 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 strikeouts, 4 earned runs in today's loss. Kyle Lewis 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 ribbies and a run. Kyle Seager 1 for 4 with that solo shot. Ty France 1 for 3 with a ribby. Are your Seattle notables. 1 in the 2nd, like I said, the nice 3 in the 4th. I believe that was the Kyle Lewis and Tom Murphy home runs, and then scored 3 more in the 7th inning to get a nice cushion there and get the victory. 7 runs in victory number 7, consecutive victory number 7, however you would like to phrase that, probably smarter or more eloquently than me. The Mariners 28-27 started this whole streak back at 21-27, just looking to win series, propel ourselves forward, feel good, just kind of chipping away at it. I did not think that we would be on this kind of a tear here. But a big win there. As you can see, Oakland falling 9-0, 5-0, and then 6-1, 3-0, 4-3, 5-0 against Texas, and then 7-2. Delaplane picked up his 5th win of the season, while Minaya suffers his 5th loss of the season. The Athletics have 2 more games. The next one you can catch tomorrow, either on twitch.tv/ShawnosaurusRex or youtube.com/ShawnosaurusRex, however you're watching. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. If you're on Twitch, be sure that you've clicked that follow button. And don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime Gaming is a perk of that. And if you have Prime Gaming, you have a free Prime sub. You're welcome to give to any streamer that you'd like. And if you picked me, I would be honored. 28-27. First time we have had a winning record since that April 3rd loss to San Francisco. We went on to lose 8 in a row before picking up a win, before losing 3 more in a row. So it was very bad there for quite a while. But lately, just been playing a lot better. Feels good. And we'll see you tomorrow for game number 2 of this Athletics series. We'll try to enjoy this positive record while it lasts. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next episode. Go Mariners!